After waiting patiently for 2 days, we finally saw the premiere video for Bleach Rebirth of Souls, and honestly, it looks amazing. In this video they have revealed the story mode itself, release date, and the different game bundles, which I will cover in this video, so stay tuned. Okay, starting with the story mode. I'm not gonna lie, the developers cooked with the cutscenes, everything looks amazing, it gives me Storm vibes if you know what I mean. I was so tired playing anime games with the animated screenshots from the anime, like the PowerPoint presentation for Jujutsu Kaisen, for the Dragon Ball, even though they had some like 3D animated cutscenes, but they were few. And even for the Storm Connections, the history mode, it was total garbage. They had 3D cutscenes, but they decided to use PowerPoint presentation, which I hate. And thankfully, the Bleach Rebirth of Souls will have fully 3D cutscenes, and it looks amazing. I'm just super happy about it, and I believe I speak for everyone that we should get every anime game in 3D cutscenes instead of just animated PowerPoint presentation. If I want to watch the animated screenshots, I rather go watch full episodes of this particular anime and I will enjoy it more. So make it common for the anime games. Please, Bandai Namco, make it happen. So the trailer was covering Soul Society, the sneak entry arc, and as well as the Soul Society, the rescue arc. I will not go into details for this trailer because if you watch the anime or read the manga, you already know what is happening there. Plus, if I just break down every single frame or clip, the video will be way too long. But I will mention some things that I've noticed in this trailer. And starting with the most obvious one, the gatekeeper Jidanbo. I think that's his name. So when I first watched the trailer, I thought he will be just NPC and it's just other hollow characters that will appear. He will be just a foe, like enemy. But after rewatching this trailer like several times, I noticed he has like really nice cutscene when he slams with his axe on the ground, and this cutscene reminds me of like kick-on move for other characters that have been introduced. But at the same time, we have so many options for other characters, for example like other Arankars or maybe just like other captains or lieutenants for this game. And the best example is Orihime. She is one of the main characters in the anime manga, but she hasn't able to get her character trailer debut yet. The same goes with Sajin. I mean, he's not main character, but at the same time he had more screen time than the gatekeeper we just saw. Also, I want to mention the size difference between the Ichigo and the gatekeeper, but I was like, hey, wait a minute, the Arankar number 10, Yami, I think, is also a huge character and he will be a playable character. There is no doubt about it because he had a decent role in the story. And I'm assuming that in order to have some variety for a giant characters, they probably will make him a playable character. Or perhaps it's actually a NPC character, you can play as them, but they have like movesets similar to Storm Connections, Nanashi and Merz, and Jujutsu Kaisen for like Mahoraga, Dagon, Genjaku, etc. They have character models, they have some movesets, but they are not playables, unfortunately. And if I recall correctly, the developers said that we will have non-playable hollows in the game. For example, Ichigo's first hollow, Grand Fisher, and etc. And they will not be playables, they will be just an NPC that you have to defeat them in order to progress the story mode. Like I always say, we have to wait and see. And the second thing I noticed is the censorship in this game. I was really surprised that they adapted like Yurichi's outfit from the manga, not from the anime, because the censorship, they have covered her breast a little bit. The same goes with the Neliel, other characters as well, if I'm not mistaken. But when it comes to the violence, you can see they had to censor this segment. If you remember, when Mayuri was fighting against Uryu Ishida basically semi-killed him and left a really big hole in the stomach area. Also, he was missing an arm as well. But in this game, we see a black black inkish style, similar with Storm 4 if I say so, and Storm Connections. They use just black ink and cover like this area in order to represent a hole or missing part, which is kinda meh in my opinion. I'm not a huge fan of this, but it is what it is, I suppose. The funny part is that in Jujutsu Kaisen Course Clash, in the cutscenes, we see blood and missing parts, which I thought maybe in the future anime games will have more violence into them, but apparently not. And the final thing I wanna say about the story mode, which is not included in this trailer, it's from the official website. It seems like we will have like two different story modes. One is the main story, which will cover like Ichigo's story, and the second one is secret story, which I will quote: "This is an original story that was not told in the main story, including the past episodes that led to the formation of each character's personality. You can enjoy the story that may have unfolded behind the scenes of the main story." So it can be two things. It can be just a simple side missions, similar in Storm games, or maybe it's like an additional scenario with some characters in order to know them better, and it's like officially canon because Kubo-san, the creator of Bleach, is a supervisor for this game, and he maybe create an exclusive canon story for this game, which will be really nice. Now for the release date. The game is releasing on March 24th, 2025, so we have roughly 3 months and 3 weeks. And judging by their release schedule for character trailers, we will get at least 16 more characters. We have 20 confirmed characters plus 16, so in total will be 36 characters, which is a decent size number for this game because each character is unique. And speaking for characters, in this trailer they have also revealed 2 new characters. The first is Sosuke Aizen and the second one is Yamamoto. So technically speaking, we have 22 confirmed characters. The only question I have right now is, will they release these characters at the same time, similar with Bangai Ichigo and Ulquiorra, or maybe they will drop them separately? And lastly, game editions. This game will feature 3 editions: Standard Edition, Deluxe Edition, and Ultimate Edition. And before we start talking about editions, I just want to say how much I love the cover for this game. This is really nice cover. Unlike some other anime game which had also 20th anniversary, you know exactly to which game I'm referring to. Okay, now let's break down each editions, starting with Standard Edition. Standard Edition only includes the game, and if you pre-order the game, you will get Toshiro and Yoruichi costume sets from 1000 Year Blood War arc. And the price for this edition is 60 USD or 70 euros. Moving on to the Deluxe Edition. Deluxe Edition will include the game, 4 DLC characters, 7-day DLC character early access, 2 soul crystal sets, Toshiro Yoruichi costume set as a pre-order bonus. And the price for this bundle is 85 USD or 95 euros. And the last edition, Ultimate Edition, the game, 4 DLC characters, 7-day DLC character early access. Instead of 2 crystal sets, we will get 3 crystal sets, 1000 Year Blood War costume set, Rebirth of Souls costume set, and the pre-order bonus, Toshiro and Yoruichi costume set. And it will cost you $100 or 110 euros. And if you're wondering what this crystal does, so apparently they are probably for story mode, because some crystals will grant you like endurance, defense buff, attack buff, etc. So probably like you have to customize a little bit your character in the story mode. Who knows? I'm just guessing because there is no any information about this, so we have to wait and see. And that's all for the video. Honestly, the trailer looked amazing. I'm not gonna lie, everything was really well made. Can't wait to see Aizen, can't wait to see Yamamoto. Obviously, also I'm wondering what is the special story mode they're referring to, and as well as these crystals. Between us guys, I have one big concern about this game. I'm referring to the gameplay. I will not say what it is because we only have seen 5 full gameplays. Maybe in the future we will get more gameplays and I can like watch and see how more professional players handle the game, and then I will make an assumption. Hopefully I'm wrong, because it will be really pity to see this game flopped, honestly, because I mean they try to make each character balanced and each character unique, which I appreciate a lot. And like always, if you enjoyed watching this video and find something interesting, make sure to like, subscribe, share with your friends, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.